Have you ever wondered what life is like for the women who serve as the strong pillars behind the extravagant empire of Donald Trump? From Ivana Trump, the powerful first wife, Marla Maples, the tumultuous love affair, to Melania Trump, the symbol of elegance and mystery, each of them has fascinating stories of love, power, and immense wealth. In this video, we will uncover surprising facts about them that will surely astonish you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay updated with more exciting content. Donald Trump is a name that needs no introduction. He is not only known as a real estate billionaire who once controlled the Trump Organization empire, boasting a vast portfolio of luxury hotels, casinos, and towering skyscrapers, but also as the 45th President of the United States, with a highly controversial term in office. With his immense wealth and extravagant lifestyle, Trump has always presented himself to the public as a successful businessman, a powerful leader, and a figure who never fails to attract attention. However, beyond his illustrious career, Donald Trump's personal life has also been a major point of interest, particularly his high-profile marriages. Through three wives, Ivana Trump, Marla Maples, and Melania Trump, each has left a distinct mark on his life. Yet they all shared one thing in common: a taste of the ultra-luxurious lifestyle, filled with multi-million-dollar mansions, designer jewelry, high-end cars, and lavish vacations. But just how glamorous was their life? Let's take a closer look inside the extravagant world of Donald Trump's wives. Ivana Trump, whose full name was Ivana Marie Trump, née Zelničková, was born on February 20, 1949, in Gottwaldov, Czechoslovakia, now Zlín, Czech Republic. She was a businesswoman, fashion designer, model, and author, widely known as the first wife of former U.S. President Donald Trump. From a young age, Ivana showed a talent for sports, particularly skiing. She was an accomplished athlete before deciding to leave her homeland in pursuit of a new life in the West. After spending some time living and working in Canada, she moved to the United States and quickly entered the fashion industry as a model. In 1976, Ivana met Donald Trump in New York City at an upscale restaurant called Maxwell's Plum. At the time, she was attending a fashion event with friends. Donald Trump, with his confident and charming demeanor, approached her, arranged a table for her group in the crowded restaurant, and spent the evening talking with her. His charisma quickly captivated Ivana, and from that moment, their romantic relationship began to blossom. They married on April 7, 1977, and together built a glamorous life, becoming one of the most powerful couples in New York at the time. However, their marriage did not last forever. Conflicts gradually arose, and when news of Donald Trump's affair with Marla Maples surfaced, their relationship began to deteriorate. By 1992, the couple officially divorced in a highly publicized and contentious legal battle. Despite this, they maintained a good relationship after their separation and continued to co-parent their three children: Donald Trump Jr., Ivanka Trump, and Eric Trump. During her marriage to Donald Trump, Ivana Trump lived a life of luxury and influence, particularly during the 1980s and early 1990s. She was not merely the wife of a billionaire, but also played a crucial role in Donald Trump's business empire, helping to establish the Trump brand as a symbol of wealth and opulence. Ivana was more than just Donald Trump's wife. She was a true businesswoman. She was entrusted with significant responsibilities within the Trump Organization, especially in managing major real estate projects. She held the position of vice president of the corporation and was responsible for the interior design of Trump Tower, one of the most iconic buildings associated with the Trump name. Additionally, Ivana oversaw the operations of the Plaza Hotel, one of the most luxurious hotels in New York at the time, valued at hundreds of millions of dollars after Donald Trump acquired it in 1988. With her sharp management skills and refined aesthetic sense, she helped maintain the Plaza Hotel's reputation as one of the most prestigious establishments in New York. Ivana also supervised Trump Castle, one of the prominent casinos in Atlantic City. She was known for her decisive leadership style, unafraid to make bold decisions that transformed Trump's properties into some of the most extravagant destinations of the era. Throughout her marriage to Donald Trump, Ivana lived in Trump Tower, a skyscraper located on Fifth Avenue, New York. This was not only their residence, but also a symbol of wealth and power. Their penthouse was lavishly decorated with gold-plated interiors, marble finishes, and regal details. Beyond Trump Tower, Ivana also had access to various luxurious properties, including vacation estates in Palm Beach, Florida, and other high-end resorts. She frequently visited Mar-a-Lago, the exclusive club that Donald Trump purchased and transformed into one of the most prestigious venues in the United States. As a member of New York's elite, Ivana Trump regularly attended high-profile events alongside her husband, from extravagant parties to prestigious charity fundraisers. She was a familiar guest at billionaire gatherings, fashion galas, and esteemed events such as the Met Gala. Ivana always appeared in a glamorous style, donning haute couture gowns from top fashion houses paired with exquisite jewelry. She maintained close connections with influential figures in business, politics, and entertainment, further solidifying the Trump family's prominence on the global stage. Although her marriage to Donald Trump ended in 1992, her years of living in luxury and power left a lasting imprint on her life, making Ivana Trump a lasting symbol of success and sophistication. Ivana and Donald Trump ended their marriage after 15 years with a highly valuable divorce settlement. She received $14 million in cash, ownership of a luxurious multi-million-dollar mansion in Connecticut, and $650,000 per year in child support. Additionally, Ivana was granted several other valuable assets, including a lavish apartment at Trump Plaza and access to the Trump family's premium amenities. Despite the highly publicized and widely discussed nature of their divorce, Ivana maintained a relatively amicable relationship with Donald Trump in the years that followed. She once stated that they had learned how to be friends and to respect each other, especially when it came to co-parenting their 3 children. After parting ways with Donald Trump, Ivana did not step back, but instead continued to establish herself in the business world. She built her own business empire with fashion, perfume, jewelry, and home products under her personal brand. Ivana Trump's product lines were widely sold through various shopping channels, helping her amass a staggering net worth of $100 million. Beyond business, Ivana was also a renowned author. Her memoir, Raising Trump, published in 2017, detailed her journey of raising 3 successful children while maintaining family discipline. The book quickly became a bestseller and received many positive reviews. Prior to that, she had also written several books on lifestyle and advice for women regarding career, love, and success. Ivana continued to enjoy a luxurious life, frequently traveling around the world and attending high-profile events. She remarried twice after her divorce from Donald Trump, but both marriages were short-lived. Ivana Trump passed away on July 14, 2022, at her home in New York at the age of 73. According to official reports, she suffered a fatal fall down the stairs in her residence. The cause of death was determined to be severe upper body trauma from the fall. Her sudden passing shocked many, including Donald Trump. The former U.S. president expressed his sorrow on social media, stating, "She was a wonderful, beautiful, and extraordinary woman who had a great and inspiring life. Proud of her, and everyone will never forget Ivana Trump." Ivana Trump was laid to rest at the Trump National Golf Club in Bedminster, New Jersey. Her passing left many in mourning, but her life remains remembered as a symbol of elegance, resilience, and success. Marla Ann Maples was born on October 27, 1963, in Cohutta, Georgia, USA. She is an actress, television personality, and former runner-up in the Miss Georgia USA beauty pageant in 1984. Beyond her glamorous titles, her name is also linked to one of the most scandalous love affairs in the history of America's high society. As the infamous other woman in Donald and Ivana Trump's marriage, Marla became the center of a media storm with her tumultuous love story. In 1985, Marla Maples, a young and ambitious woman from Georgia, caught the eye of Donald Trump, a powerful man who was already married with 3 children. Although Trump was still married to Ivana at the time, that did not stop him and Marla from engaging in a secret relationship. Things escalated in the late 1980s when rumors of Trump's affair with Marla began to spread. The drama reached its peak in 1989 when Ivana Trump had a direct confrontation with Marla in Aspen during a holiday trip. According to eyewitnesses, Ivana boldly confronted Marla on the snowy slopes, creating one of the most humiliating moments in high society history. The press eagerly covered every detail, with some newspapers even claiming that Marla had once told friends that Trump was the best lover she had ever had, an assertion that Ivana could no longer tolerate. As a result, Donald and Ivana's marriage officially collapsed in 1992, leading to a highly publicized and costly divorce that cost Trump millions of dollars. Once Ivana was out of the picture, Trump no longer had to keep his relationship with Marla a secret. Soon after, Marla Maples gave birth to their daughter, Tiffany Trump, in 1993. That same year, Trump and Marla tied the knot in a grand wedding at the Plaza Hotel in New York. The dream wedding was attended by over 1,000 guests, with coverage from 17 television networks and 90 photographers. Trump spared no expense, treating guests to a lavish reception featuring $60,000 worth of caviar, along with sushi, smoked fish, lamb, beef, and turkey. On her wedding day, Maples wore a satin white wedding gown designed by Carolina Herrera and a tiara reportedly worth $2 million, adorned with 325 diamonds. Their wedding cake, made of vanilla and cream, stood nearly 2 meters tall. The couple received luxurious wedding gifts totaling $23,000. Among the celebrity guests were singer Mariah Carey, American boxing promoter Don King, and famous talk show host Howard Stern. One might have expected a happily ever after, but reality turned out to be quite the opposite. Their marriage quickly became a mess. Marla, who had once been the third party in Ivana and Donald Trump's marriage, soon found herself entangled in rumors of an affair with her bodyguard, Spencer Wagner. The speculation enraged Trump, who immediately fired Wagner. By 1996, cracks had begun to show in Trump and Marla's marriage. They officially separated in 1997 and finalized their divorce in 1999, bringing an end to a relationship that had once captivated public attention. However, unlike Ivana, who walked away with a massive divorce settlement, Marla received only $2 million as per the terms of her prenuptial agreement, a sum that paled in comparison to Trump's vast fortune at the time. Although Marla Maples' marriage to Donald Trump lasted only from 1993 to 1999, during that time, she enjoyed an unparalleled life of luxury. After their wedding in 1993, Marla officially stepped into a world of extravagant mansions and unlimited high society privileges. She lived at Trump Tower, where luxurious apartments were adorned with 24-karat gold-plated interiors, crystal chandeliers worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, and breathtaking million-dollar views of New York City. Beyond Trump Tower, she also experienced life in other lavish Trump properties, including Mar-a-Lago, a $300 million resort in Palm Beach, Florida. This was where Donald Trump frequently hosted opulent parties attended by political elites, financial moguls, and entertainment industry stars. Additionally, Marla had exclusive access to the Greenwich Mansion in Connecticut, a luxurious estate worth over $20 million, featuring an infinity pool, a private golf course, and exquisite interiors. This was also where she and her daughter, Tiffany Trump, spent much of their leisure time. As the wife of one of America's wealthiest billionaires, Marla Maples had the opportunity to indulge in extravagant vacations at some of the world's most prestigious destinations. She frequently traveled with Trump aboard his $100 million private Boeing 727, furnished with premium leather seats, gold-plated faucets, and a state-of-the-art entertainment system. Multi-million-dollar yachts were also a favorite mode of transport for the couple during their vacations in the Caribbean or Europe. Marla was once seen aboard the $40 million yacht Princess de la Mer, where she enjoyed lavish wine parties and five-star services. Marla also frequented the world's most luxurious hotels and resorts, accessible only to the ultra-wealthy. She and Trump once vacationed at Burj Al Arab in Dubai, the world's most extravagant 7-star hotel, where room rates reached up to $25,000 per night. Thanks to her marriage to Donald Trump, Marla Maples became a regular guest at elite social events. She was spotted attending the Met Gala, extravagant New York society parties, and prestigious award ceremonies such as the Oscars and the Grammys. At these events, she adorned herself in haute couture gowns worth up to $100,000 from top fashion houses like Versace, Chanel, and Dior. During her time as Trump's wife, Marla Maples was widely recognized as a glamorous socialite, always dressed in designer fashion. She owned a diamond jewelry collection valued at over $5 million, including a stunning 7-carat wedding ring worth $250,000 that Trump gave her in 1993. Additionally, she possessed a luxury car collection worth over $2 million, featuring Rolls-Royce, Bentley, and Mercedes-Benz Maybach models, all gifts from Trump during their marriage. Although she once lived a life of grandeur, after their divorce, Marla stepped away from the spotlight of high society, choosing a simpler life focused on wellness and spirituality. However, she will always be remembered as one of the women who entered the luxurious world of the Trumps, where grand parties, multi-million-dollar estates, and an elite lifestyle defined her time in the limelight. After her divorce, Marla Maples no longer maintained a close relationship with Donald Trump and rarely mentioned him in interviews. However, she remained an important figure in raising their daughter, Tiffany Trump. Tiffany Trump spent most of her early years living with her mother in California and rarely appeared at Trump family events. However, as she grew older, she gradually became more connected with her father and the Trump family, especially during Donald Trump's presidential campaigns. Despite this, Marla Maples has always been a constant presence in her daughter's life, supporting her from her university years at the University of Pennsylvania to significant milestones in her life. Now in her 60s, Marla Maples leads a relatively simple life compared to her days as the wife of a billionaire. She devotes much of her time to philanthropy, health and wellness, and exploring the world. She frequently travels, participates in wellness events, practices yoga, and engages in various charitable organizations. Although she once lived in a glamorous marriage and has experienced many ups and downs, Marla Maples has maintained an optimistic spirit, a graceful demeanor, and a sense of independence in her life. No longer surrounded by lavish mansions or extravagant parties, she has instead found peace and happiness in her own way. Melania Trump, born Melania Knavs, was born on April 26, 1970, in Novo Mesto, Slovenia, then part of Yugoslavia. Coming from a middle-class family, Melania developed a passion for fashion and modeling early on, which paved the way for her entry into the glamorous world of high-fashion runways and later, her marriage to billionaire Donald Trump. Melania grew up in the town of Sevnica, where her father, Victor Knavs, worked as a car dealer manager, and her mother, Amalia Knavs, was a highly skilled seamstress. Thanks to her mother, Melania was exposed to fashion from a young age and quickly developed a love for posing in front of the camera. At the age of 16, she began her professional modeling career and soon caught the attention of photographers. After studying design and architecture at the University of Ljubljana, Melania decided to drop out to focus entirely on modeling. In the early 1990s, she moved to Milan and Paris, where more opportunities awaited her. By 1996, Melania had moved to New York, working with top photographers and appearing in prestigious magazines such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, Vanity Fair, GQ, and Sports Illustrated. This exposure set the stage for her meeting with Donald Trump, the man who would completely change her life. Melania first met Donald Trump in 1998 at a fashion party in New York, hosted by fashion promoter Paolo Zampoli. At the time, Trump was still in a tumultuous marriage with Marla Maples, but was already looking for a new relationship. Immediately captivated by Melania's beauty, Trump asked for her phone number. However, Melania, an intelligent and independent woman, declined and instead asked Trump to give her his number first. This move impressed Trump, and the two soon began dating. In the early years, their relationship faced several ups and downs. In 2000, the couple briefly broke up, but later reconciled. By 2004, Trump proposed to Melania with a 15-carat diamond ring worth $1.5 million from Graf. On January 22, 2005, Melania officially became Donald Trump's third wife in an extravagant wedding at the Mar-a-Lago Resort in Palm Beach, Florida. The wedding was attended by numerous high-profile figures, including Bill and Hillary Clinton, Heidi Klum, Shaquille O'Neal, and several billionaire tycoons. Melania wore a Dior wedding gown worth $200,000, adorned with over 1,500 Swarovski crystals. The dress took 550 hours to make and featured an impressive 4-meter-long train. In 2006, Melania gave birth to their son, Baron William Trump, the only child she shares with Donald Trump. She dedicated much of her time to raising Baron, who became one of the rare children to experience the lavish Trump lifestyle, complete with a gold-plated bedroom in Trump Tower and a life under tight security. When Donald Trump announced his candidacy for President of the United States in 2015, Melania became a public figure of great interest. Although she did not play an active role in the campaign, she delivered key speeches, most notably at the 2016 Republican National Convention, though her speech drew criticism for its similarities to Michelle Obama's 2008 speech. On November 8, 2016, Donald Trump won the U.S. presidential election, and on January 20, 2017, Melania officially became the 45th First Lady of the United States. She became only the second First Lady in U.S. history to be born outside the country, following Louisa Adams, wife of President John Quincy Adams. From an unknown Slovenian model, Melania Trump stepped into the world of the elite when she became the wife of billionaire Donald Trump. This marriage granted her an ultra-luxurious lifestyle, complete with multi-million-dollar real estate, luxury cars, an extravagant jewelry collection, and lavish vacations that few could ever experience. After marrying Donald Trump in 2005, Melania moved into a 3-story penthouse in Trump Tower, New York. A breathtaking space adorned with 24-karat gold-plated interiors, Swarovski crystal chandeliers, imported Italian marble, and decor inspired by the Palace of Versailles. Valued at $50 million, this penthouse served as Melania's primary residence until she and Trump moved into the White House. Additionally, she enjoyed the opulent amenities of the Mar-a-Lago Resort in Florida, a $300 million estate featuring 126 rooms, a private golf course, and high-profile parties for the elite. She also frequently visited the upscale Bedminster Golf Club in New Jersey, where many important family events took place. Melania Trump's luxurious lifestyle extended beyond real estate and into high-end transportation. She frequently used ultra-luxury cars, including a $500,000 Rolls-Royce Phantom, a Bentley Continental GT, and several other high-end vehicles. For longer journeys, she traveled in style aboard Trump's private Boeing 757, valued at over $100 million, featuring Italian leather interiors, a lavish bedroom, and gold-plated faucets. Beyond her luxurious properties and transportation, Melania became known for her impeccable fashion sense, always appearing in designer outfits from prestigious brands like Dior, Valentino, Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel, and Ralph Lauren. Her collection of Hermes Birkin bags includes a rare diamond-encrusted Himalaya Birkin worth over $500,000. Her wedding ring was equally extravagant. Donald Trump initially gifted her a 15-karat Graf diamond ring worth $1.5 million, which was later upgraded to a 25-karat version valued at $5 million. However, one of her most controversial fashion choices was the infamous Zara jacket, priced at just $39, with the words, "I really don't care, do you?" printed on the back. She wore this jacket in 2018 while visiting immigrant children who had been separated from their families, sparking outrage and heavy criticism for what was perceived as an indifferent and callous attitude. Despite her lavish lifestyle, Melania also indulged in luxurious vacations at some of the world's most exclusive destinations. She vacationed in St. Bart's in the Caribbean, where she stayed aboard ultra-luxurious yachts costing over $200,000 per week. She also stayed at the Burj Al Arab in Dubai, one of the world's few 7-star hotels, where the presidential suite costs more than $25,000 per night. During her time as First Lady, she traveled to France, the UK, and Italy, staying in Europe's most prestigious castles and luxury hotels. Even though she held a unique position as the wife of the U.S. president, Melania largely stayed out of politics and maintained a reserved demeanor. However, she was not free from controversy during her tenure as First Lady. After Trump's 2016 election victory, she did not immediately move into the White House, but instead remained at Trump Tower to care for Baron Trump. This fueled speculation about marital tensions and led to millions of dollars in government expenses for security measures to protect her and her son. Additionally, despite launching the Be Best initiative to combat online bullying, many questioned her sincerity, particularly since her husband Donald Trump was frequently criticized for his controversial statements on social media. After leaving the White House in January 2021, Melania adopted a more private lifestyle, spending most of her time at Mar-a-Lago, where she continued to enjoy the finest luxuries of the elite. However, she still attracted public attention whenever she appeared, always maintaining her signature elegant fashion and unmistakable air of exclusivity. Despite the controversies surrounding her, Melania Trump remains one of America's most enigmatic and glamorous figures. Although she is the wife of billionaire Donald Trump, Melania Trump has not entirely relied on her husband's wealth and has instead built her own career, maintaining financial independence. Before marriage, she had a successful modeling career and later developed her own business ventures, ranging from jewelry and cosmetics to skincare products. Melania Trump began her modeling career in Slovenia and quickly entered the international market. She worked in Milan and Paris before moving to New York in 1996. She signed with several prestigious modeling agencies and appeared on the covers of magazines such as Vogue, Harper's Bazaar, GQ, and Vanity Fair. One of her most notable moments was posing for a sultry photo shoot for British GQ in 2000, at a time when she had already begun dating Donald Trump. During this period, Melania earned a significant income from advertising contracts, photo shoots, and fashion campaigns. By the time she became a U.S. citizen in 2006, she had achieved financial independence and did not need to rely on Donald Trump for her livelihood. After marrying Trump in 2005, Melania leveraged her fame and fashion sense to launch her own business ventures. In 2010, she partnered with the online shopping network QVC to introduce her jewelry and watch line. The products, priced between $30 and $200, were initially successful. However, the brand eventually faded from the market as Melania shifted her focus away from business. In 2013, she ventured into the beauty industry by launching a luxury skincare line. Her products, including caviar-infused creams, were marketed as having anti-aging properties. However, the brand soon faced legal issues and disappeared from the market. Although Melania's brands did not achieve long-term success, they still generated millions of dollars due to her high-profile name. One of Melania Trump's largest sources of income came from image rights and successful lawsuits. When Donald Trump won the presidency in 2016, Melania became a global fashion and high society icon. She earned millions from licensing deals, particularly from brands that used her name and image without permission. In 2017, she won a lawsuit against Daily Mail after the newspaper published false claims about her past. She received a settlement of approximately $2.9 million, a substantial sum, for her own NFT collection, including a digital artwork series titled Melania's Vision. This allowed her to monetize her fame without engaging in traditional business ventures. Additionally, sources suggest that she is planning to write a memoir, which could secure her a multi-million-dollar book deal. Despite being married to one of the world's most famous billionaires, Melania Trump has not solely depended on her husband's fortune. Before their marriage, she had her own income from modeling, later developed business ventures, and leveraged her personal brand to earn millions. As First Lady, she secured lucrative licensing deals and won legal settlements. Even after leaving the White House, she continues to maintain financial independence through new projects. Although she is not as business-savvy as Ivanka Trump or other self-made billionaires, Melania has demonstrated her ability to capitalize on her fame to generate personal wealth. Her financial independence has enabled her to maintain a lavish lifestyle without being entirely dependent on Donald Trump's fortune. So, we've taken a deep dive into the luxurious lives of the women who were once married to billionaire Donald Trump. From Ivana Trump, the strong, intelligent businesswoman who played a crucial role in building the Trump Organization, to Marla Maples, the second wife known for her whirlwind romance with Trump, and finally, Melania Trump, the reserved yet stylish First Lady with an ultra-luxurious lifestyle. Each woman has her own personality and story, but they all shared a life of opulence, filled with multi-million-dollar mansions, designer jewelry, luxury cars, and extravagant vacations. So, who do you think is the most impressive wife of Donald Trump? Is it Ivana, the fearless entrepreneur, Marla, the drama-filled second wife, or Melania, the enigmatic fashion icon? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more fascinating content about high society and influential figures. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.